Hi then folks, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel, What Witcher 3. And we're going to go and start the mission, the Lord of Undvik. We're going to go and find Hjalmar, who's gone to slay an ice giant. Really good mission, this one. So it's a fair trek away if I remember correctly. So we'll have a quick look now on the map, because you've actually got a sail there as well. So you ask around at the port regarding it, up here. And then you have to sail all the way down here. And yeah, crack on. But it might be worth, you don't have to necessarily speak to people up at the port, but you might as well do it. And then what we'll do is we'll fast travel here. I think what I'll do, I'll fast travel here, I'll hit this sign up, and I'll sail across from this angle. It's a shorter journey rather than all the way down bloody through here past Lighthouse, which we did a mission on, to here. So it's a singular island, as you can see. So we're going to do that one on this one. So what I'll do, I'll fast travel up to Cerys. We'll ask around the port regarding Hjalmar and such, and then what I'll do, find Hjalmar on the island, and we'll go from there, folks. As always, if you are new and you missed any episodes, head down the description below. You'll find a whole playlist there. Feel free to check that out. And if you're new and would like to stick around, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell as well, so you're notified when the next episode uploads, because there's plenty of them coming, especially with the DLCs. And I've just been told recently, so my last playthrough of this was before the next gen update, and they've added a new mission in Velen which I haven't played. So keep your eyes out for that, because I am really looking to hunt that down. It's meant to be a really good mission as well. I've never done that mission, so that is one I'm really wanting to get done. So yes, keep your eyes out for that. So what I'm going to do, folks, head to the port up at Cerys, speak to people around there about the ice giant and Hjalmar, and we'll go from there. I'll see you all over there, my friends.
Grand those swords, but I prefer my trusty axe.
Right, here we are. Let's ask around then.
And beware of
Find out what people have got to say. So we'll go back in the tavern.
Slant eyes, white hair.
Hello, lads.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
You've oars from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a rest. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and Udalryk. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind down dire.
Why you go with Hjalmar? Hjalmar,
from
sorry.
there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull could only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zeracanian princess. Brave lad comes along, you sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorses hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
You mentioned sirens.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other as.
Bollocks.
Once they attacked Lars and me when we were fishing. Before we could drive him off, they put Lars in the water and scratched me up so bad that... Oi!
Drive away the sirens? How's that work?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a horn wall's horn. One toot, and they plough and scurry off so quick the waves rock your boat.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest ye end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for, 'cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course, dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Need to go.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Right. Let's sail to Undvik then. Let's go. Here we go. So, made it here eventually, as you can see. Just got to get in here. Now you can buy a fast travel paper off the merchant. And it basically just drops you off here. But I do like to sail on this game as well, so I thought, sod it, we'll sail here. It's easy done though if you're looking to just do a quick run through of the game. Buy a fast travel map off the merchant, you can just fast travel right directly to this beach. So, but we're here now anyway. Now we just got to make our way up and find out what the crack is. Now we'll just jump off here, sod it, into the water. Happy days. So basically the fast travel paper unlocks this fast travel point here for you, so you can just run on up through. But what we'll do, we'll make his way up now. And here we go. Now if I'm not mistaken, we get a nice cutscene here down this little path in a second. Here we are. He's gone. Right, we're going to need hard on for this. Deal with these the proper way. Shut up, thee. I'll go and speak to that gentleman in a second. Just grab all this loot. Let's deal with these sirens as well. Ah, come on. No, I didn't have bloody killer. Oh, you twat. Get on. Get here. And my breath shorter grows, and my sinews turn stiff, and my blood's coursing. Put you on, yeah. Good shot. Oh, head straight off. Let's check his footprints a second, if we can.
Tracks.
There we can, and we'll make his way up in here. Pull yourself up, Geralt. Here it is. Just ashes, look.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Hjalmar, Wilfred's to his right, and the lad with the stutter's Wilhelm.
Why do you and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all, like he did the others.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and me crew and the Sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the Sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise. Won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Not much game here, but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me. Suits my crew.
Fair enough.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Hjalmar, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. That or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew. Aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him. As did Hjalmar.
Sure it was him?
Hjalmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Leaf the Red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much out of him, do you?
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Hjalmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Ah, we'll get you them. I think it's just ash you can collect from here, it is, yeah. So we'll collect it anyway. Right. Explore the ruins. We need to find his camp as well, so we'll just continue working his way down here. Another bloody siren. Sod off. Take your stuff as well. Set these up here. What we can get his hands on, we'll make the most of. Right, he's gone up that way. That's Cerys' camp.
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked.
Oh god, yeah.
Fought barefoot. Sirens caught them by surprise. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Several men. Dragged a boat north.
So there's another thing there.
2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
Right, we'll do these tracks first. We're going to do the whole thing if we can, folks. Let's follow him.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Now this should lead us to a cave. Right round here.
Archer finally caught up to him. Now where'd that archer go?
We'll take that though. That's the horn where the sirens bugger off.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
Before we go in, let me just see if I can make any potions. I'm missing ingredients for that. Shame, man, I will make a cat's eyes one. Just brightens everything up, but we're going in the way it is now. Go and find these trolls then.
Archer was wounded too.
Come on, get up. Can't search them, no worries. I will head left. Oh, hey up. He's not very friendly. Calm down. Oh, you. Oh shit! I didn't mean to set that pheromones. If there's any drowns around here, they're gonna flop like sheep.
Show me what you got.
Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Come on, oi! Stop it! Just deal with this one first and then we can move on. They're quite easy to read. Here we are. That's that troll done with. Yeah, they're quite predictable to fight trolls. They really are. As soon as they're going for headbutt, you just back off and then there's another one there. We'll try through here. Remember correctly, this isn't the right. Is it the right place? This one?
Something cooking over there.
Which way? Ah, it is the right way. Okay, here we are. They're in there.
Cooking something?
Huh? Cooking?
Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Right, let's play for
Play
him.
me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose, I'll jump in the pot too.
Good. Good.
Let's see if I can remember this now.
Blind riddles, no!
No bubble. First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big E B. Steps big key. Big he bash.
Oh God. Can't bloody remember this. Sorry, in for a penny.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Piss. Riddle hard, human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle. Feather. Troll not hold. Not piss.
We managed to do it. Here we go.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here.
We saved him. Would you look at that?
You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Tell me about the expedition.
The expedition. Tell me about it.
Started like the best ballads. With a hearty storm. Sail whipped about like a rag. Finally caught sight of shore. But then sirens attacked, as if they'd just been biding their time. But we'd have come through somehow, I know it. If not for the bloody helmsman.
What did Helmsman do?
Helmsman made a mistake.
I'd say his ma made the mistake. Birthed him arseways or something. Dim that one. Heard tales and was so afeard of sirens he stuffed wax in his ears. Failed to hear our warning calls. Steered us right into the rocks. Lost a few men. Had to drag the wounded on litters. And the sirens pestered us the whole while. Hjalmar kept blowing his horn. But we'd come too close to the hillside and he brought an avalanche down on us.
Not your lucky day, it seems. What happened next?
We found that daft bugger in the ship, then pitched camp near the guard tower. Things seemed to calm.
Kroch sent me here to find Hjalmar. New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young Oncrate's return.
So it started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born leader. Been mates since we were lads. With him and Cerys.
Cerys has put forth her claim to the throne as well.
Cerys? But she's... Well, she's...
Just like a father.
Like father, like daughter.
What about Kroch? He support her? He let her set off on some daft quest.
Wasn't thrilled, especially since Cerys set out without telling him.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with her?
Speaker Og, and no one.
She went alone? Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back, do you know?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard Skellig. How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Faro steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye. In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Right, it's not the end of it, is it? So cheer up, my friend.
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair. In the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Right, we've got an extra pair of hands.
Good. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll go across the lake now. Got Fallen with us. Right, so the lake should just be up in front here. It is indeed. Quick check in here before we head across the lake. Nothing in here. It's absolutely abandoned. So there's the boat they were dragging. Question is, we'll check all that first. Somehow I've got to get across that lake. Ah, here we are, remember now. Can we interact with that boat at all? I can't remember now. Let me try for you folks. Don't think we can. No, just leads to there. Right, we'll get across here. Right, there's loads of gear here we can pick up if I remember correctly. There's bloody blood as well. Anything in this one? Yep, a few barrels we can take. Dwarven spirit. Comes in handy. Either sell it on, or we can do crafting with it. Some ingots and such. Black armor dye for when we get better armor later on. So you can get some decent stuff just through these nails. Just gotta make sure we check everywhere. Plus it'll help him out as well. Let's tuck up here. Nope, this one locked. Yeah, thought it might be. Anything round the side? Not all. So as we're going up through here, folks, we'll check all the abandoned huts that are available to check. And we'll go from there. Take that cotton. Here we are, let's examine this. Big battle.
They ran toward the caves.
Let's have a look inside, shall we? Oh, we've got a chest in here. Take that. Vampire oil. Fishing rod we can sell. Anything else beyond here? I wonder. There is indeed. Nothing in there. Up and over. Right. Get up here. Tell you what, actually. Let's put you on in case of anything in there you can have a look at. There is stuff in there. I can't remember how you bloody get in there now, or if you even can. Actually, you can't even blow the roof out, I don't think. You know, the slats, I was trying to see if you could blow them out, but you can't. Never mind. I'll keep heading up this way. Hey up, hey up.
Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Definitely came through here.
Keep following it up.
Blood. Lots of it. Went this way.
Follow on for them, my friend. Here we are.
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up.
Reading in.
Another track.
Keep following the blood. We'll find his way.
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Just quickly get out of here. Don't work on these, of course, because they're not sirens. We'll take all the loot though. Is there anything underwater? There is. We can. Oh, lovely. Black magic doll. Just what you want. Here we are. Out of here. Ah, so this place in there is where, you remember the toolsmith back in Velen at the Bloody Baron's quarters? That is where we need to get the toolsmith set from, I remember that. So we have to make our way through here in a minute. Just head round back a second, make sure there's no round back of here we can take. No, but we can get in here anyway. Might as well loot this place up, see what it's got. Take that. You see, you can only get that from this side, so it's not too bad. For anyone who didn't know that, you can get around the side here. Right, we'll head in through here, I believe. Well, this is lovely, isn't it?
Oh, gods. Near 20 of them. But no Hjalmar.
Just these lads in here, chilling. Shite. Be careful here. That's them two. We've got one more to go. Get that. Run in here and absolute twat it. Yes! Go off!
Show me a pantry and I'll show you the mice.
Excuse me, mate. Can I get through? Hello? Right, is there anything else we can do here? Yes, there is. There's plenty we can take here. Need to get to that chest up back. Mate, will you get out of bloody way? So you get a lot of good stuff on this quest as well. Necrophage oil. That's not bad, we'll take that. Oh, sweet Jesus, there's some bones in here. Bit of honeycomb, can't complain. Check that as well. Right, onwards!
Definitely came through here.
Up here should take us up to a village. Which is where we should find rest of the cotton and such. Here we are. It's ruins actually. And here's Hjalmar. Actually, hang on. I want to actually put this to use. I've never actually used horn on this bit. Where's the horn? Let's put you on. Let's give you a bash.
Fallen? I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Cerys has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Cerys? She staked a claim to the throne then? And you'd have rather gone with her?
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Wait! Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
Your father sent
Your
me,
father
mate.
sent me to find you.
I have a giant to defeat. Head home soon as I've done that. Gotta help Leif first.
Leif's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Join us, Geralt.
Yep, we'll join you, mate. But in the process, I'm literally going to loot everything I can in this town. Because why the hell not? I believe you can go into most of the houses as well. But there's not a lot you can take from a lot of them, so... It's just trial and error trying each house. Oh, what's this here?
Hurry now! Pick up the
Nails, we need them.
Rare to go.
Mate, we're in no rush. Calm yourself. The giant will still be there. Try and make sure I get everything. More nails. Got all that. Out the back of here we can take. There is indeed. We'll have a good look around, don't we? Don't want to be missing out. Let's have a look in here.
Plow an enormous horse, son he is.
Wonderful.
I can't remember if I checked up there. Lads, feel free, go and wait for me. I'll be up in a minute. See, I've got all this to check yet. Didn't even get these here, look, I ran straight past them. Climb back up, check the building. No in there, no in there, and in there. We got them. Forgive me folks, I know it's a lot of back and forth and a lot of shite to do, but I like to make sure I've got everything. Comes in handy in future, whether it's for coin or for mission. So we can take a few things in here, that's not too bad. It's only a mug though. I feel like a mug running around this chuffing town. Just up here they are then, let's go.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the Giant's Cave this way.
I'll cover you. Position myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
No worries, pal. Right, in we go. Let's get this giant defeated.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you could wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Now with this one, folks, there is an outcome if you don't let him out, which is why I'm gonna let him out.
Let's free him. Giant's pretty big. Looks pretty mean. We could use an extra blade.
Even one swung by a madman.
I heard that, Uncrate. Let me out right now.
Wait here. I'll look for the key.
Right, gotta get that key. Just need to be careful not to stand on any ice. So I've gotta take my time here. Because the key's back there. Nice and steady. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, if you don't let him out, the cage gets squashed with him in it.
Even no closer. Hey, let me out, quick! Shut your trap. I sat in a bloody troll cauldron with nary a murmur.
Nice and careful, get up. But yeah, like I said, if you don't let him out, if I'm led to believe, the cage gets squashed by the giant, which is not nice because you could have let him out. Right, we should be able to get him out now unscathed. There you go.
Thanks, brother. I remember that.
Let's get out of here.
Right. Just as soon as I kill him.
Yeah, you'd be pissed if someone just walked you up by kicking you chuffing eared. Didn't mean to put that on. Of course he's coming straight for us. Of course you are. See? We don't get it squashed, it just gets flung everywhere and he's inside it. Let's do this, get out, lad. Yeah, watch for that thing. Nearly there. Come on. There we go. And there you have it.
I knew we'd best him.
Viggy, you daft bastard.
Where are the others?
Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
So be it.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
I want to look around.
Want to look around some more.
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach, near the port.
Got a lot of tech off him, see? You miss it. Take out we can in here. Let's have a quick scout around, make sure we've not missed no. But yeah, as you saw, folks, if you leave him in that cage, when the giant gets the anchor out and starts winging it about, he goes flying with it and squashed. So it's always worth getting him out. He's a pain in the ass and wakes giant up, but it is what it is. I think, apart from this one here, I think that's it. Right, I'll make my way to meet Hjalmar on the port, and then we'll go to our next mission. Right, back down here. Here they are, look. Now we can take all this. Because we didn't stop and loot all this, did we? We didn't. Didn't think we did. Right, can we speak to Hjalmar before out?
Gonna head back to Ard-Skellig?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed the giant, won back Undvik, and lost my entire crew. Mayhaps should have set out alone. Like Cerys.
Everyone will call it a great victory.
Islanders will see it as a great victory.
Cause Skellige is the victor. Whereas I've lost my friends. I've them to thank for making me a leader. They believed in me. And Cerys? She back yet?
Hadn't returned when I left Ard-Skellig.
Went to Speaker-Rog, you say? Venture she aims to face whatever's slowly killing Udalryk.
Some say Udalryk's the god's chosen one.
They also say the gods are merciful. Witcher? I'm sure Cerys would be glad to see me, but you wouldn't happen to be heading to Speaker-Rog.
Yes.
Yeah, I plan to go there.
Good. Thanks, Geralt. I hope we meet again.
Farewell, Uncrate.
Right, before we head off this isle, we actually need to go and see if we've got all the nails for that bloke. See if we can't convince him to come off this island now the giant's dead. So I'll head back there now, quickly speak to him, hand over the nails and that if we've got enough, and then we'll make his way off here. Come on, you. Right, let's give him his nails and that and see if he'll, we'll tell him giant's dead. See if it does, oh.
Look there, crew! Whitehair's returned! What brings you to us?
Giants, got the nails and twine for you.
Got nails and twine for you.
What? Oh, yes, finally. Poor Willem's here will stay put.
Giant's dead.
I killed the giant.
Killed him? Did what my whole crew couldn't? Hear that, lads? Are you not ashamed?
When you're done talking to yourself, sail back to Ard Skellig with me. Refugees from Undvik. They found a safe haven there.
Aye. They all fled. But see ya, I promised my crew we'd not leave the Isle. And we've still got work to do. Oh, she'll be a lovely longship when we're done.
Yeah, he ain't coming back. Right. Let's get down here. What can we do next then? Secondary quest. Let's have a look. Got any Witcher contracts? We have, but they're quite heavy hitting ones. Let's go for... Oh, what? Let's finish it off with some Gwent. So I'll make my way now, folks, at fast travel point. We'll head to Crack, and then we've got to go and see the herbalist as well. Win 2 cards off them, and we'll go from there. I'll see you there. So, folks, we are on Udalryk right now. I did try and go and speak to Crack, but obviously until the Cerys and Hjalmar missions are done, you can't interact with him to play Gwent. But while we're there, folks, not a wasted journey. We'll get the Undvik armour, which, as you can see on now, is actually a really decent armour. I really do like it, especially the gold-plated bits on the side, running up the arms. And you'd think it'd go well. You can imagine Skellig being a cold island of isles and stuff like that. So I thought, sod it, what we'll do, we'll fast travel to here. To help Cerys out with her mission to become Queen of Skellig. So it leads us all the way up to here. And we're to go in.
Welcome to the home of Jarl Udalryk of the Honourable Clan Brockfar.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Oh, lovely.
Jarl must have dreamt another vision.
Did you sever?
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Cerys. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Cerys. Where's Cerys?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
What's happened to him?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Cerys? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Remember when that storm caught us in All's Bay?
Let's ask around about where Cerys is.
Watch your strut.
While we're here, we'll nip in this pub. Where's the barman?
Hey, stranger. Looking for some entertainment? Want a drink?
What kind of entertainment you got in mind?
What? Why, beer, mead, and strong spirits. What do you expect in a tavern? Jump rope. Don't know where you're from, but I can see it's far off.
What do you have in stock?
Show me what you have in stock.
Got some Gwent cards for us. Happy days. Thank you.
Take care.
Happy days. So go ask around the village.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for a young woman named Cerys.
Looking for Cerys, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you've found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Udalryk.
Who are Bergthora and Udalryk?
Years ago, Udalryk was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Cerys when you see her. Watches over Clan Tweersech, the blood of kings.
If I'm not mistaken, it's this person we need to speak to.
Lovely scar. Wanna see mine?
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Looking for Cerys.
I'm looking for Cerys.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crack to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Udalryk. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Thank you very much. Let's make us way there then. Speak to them. Look at that sun. Right, where are you? Oh God.
Damn, you're ugly.
Alright lads. One at a time. That's them two down. Just this one. Ugly shites. Come on down.
Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
And if not for my help.
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, just tell me where to find Cerys.
Must be daft. You helped me with the sea devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
Tell me where Cerys is.
Where's Cerys? Tell me.
She asked about our Jarl and his family. Went to Udalryk's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Cheers mate, that went hard with it. Bleeding hell. Right. Take all that for us. Gotta make us way up to that house up there, folks. Because that is where she is. Right, where are you, Cerys? She's inside. No, she's inside. But where?
Damn. Fresh flicks seriously wrong here. Could be Cerys's. Cerys. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalryk.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
Why'd you go in the house?
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalryk.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalryk's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalryk.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalryk and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalryk. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalryk to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalryk to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Something happened on that trip.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalryk had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalryk kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalryk right now. Powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalryk's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalryk let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalryk didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalryk alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalryk both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalryk?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Let's go and get this sword. Alright, gotta go down in the cellar. Need a key. As you can tell, there's something clearly not right in this house. There's the key. Take that water over here. We can check this room as well. There's a cot in here. Right, down in the cellar we go. Jump down. Can we grab it? Hello, you.
What's this about?
Right, back up we go. Where's the ladder? Ah, it's there against the wall. Here she is. We'll give her the sword now.
So, did you find the sword?
Yeah.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Let's make us way back then with Cerys.
My dad. You were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
And we're back.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
He's not happy with that question.
There they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
A good sword in your back.
And there we have it, folks. But I think what we'll do, we'll leave it right there for this one. Really, really good episode. So we started making progress with helping Cerys out. With obviously Aki and such. And obviously helping Hjalmar out as well. With the giant. Really, really good episode. I know I've been a bit quiet throughout this episode at certain points because there is a lot of conversation between Geralt and other people, and I don't like to always talk through them. I do from time to time speak through some of the cutscenes, and sometimes it's just because I can't help myself. But when there's like intense dialogue, I try and tone that down as much as I can, so do forgive me if sometimes I do cut through the cutscenes, and others if I don't. It's a bit of a damned if you do and damned if you don't with certain cutscenes and myself. But yeah, do forgive me if I've been a bit quiet. But like I said, really good episode. And I really like the new armour again. Let me get another spin. Oh yes. But really looking forward now to cracking on with this one because it is such a good mission. And as you saw up at the old house as well, that has something to do with the Jarl here experiencing what he's experiencing. And we'll find out in the next episode for those who do not know. Like I said, folks, thank you once again for being here and watching. Please look after yourselves, take it easy, and I'll catch you all in a bit.